Alrighty, y'all. 2 in 1 day. Can you believe it? Well, we're gonna, yeah, I got some potatoes that need to be used up real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make hash browns, kind of like the ones McDonald's makes, but of course they're not going to be perfect. They're not going to be anywhere close. Grab a knife. But what I'm going to do is save those eyes, I guess you call them. I'm going to cut them off, and I'm going to put them on a plate and let them dry out and plant them. Grow me some new potato plants. So my assistant is going to peel these potatoes for me after I cut all those eyes off, and then we'll bring you back to show you how to make hash browns. Be back in a bit. Okay, we started off with 4 pounds of potatoes, but like I said, we were cutting the eyes off so that we can plant those and grow some more potato plants. So we ended up with probably maybe 3 pounds of potatoes. Maybe 2.5, because we did peel the potatoes, and now they're cooking. We're only going to let these cook for, once they come to a boil, I'm going to turn them down to a simmer and let them simmer for 5 or 6 minutes, and then we're going to take them out, cool them, and grate them to make the thingies. But yeah, I'll bring you back when these are done cooking. Okay, all those potatoes are done. I took them out, laid them out, and let them cool for a little bit. And now my assistant is going to grate them. Just like that. We'll be back when that's done. Okay, this is all grated up. So now it's time to season it. I'm going to use garlic powder. Season it to your heart's content. Oh, yeah. And onion powder. And black pepper. That's enough. And salt. And taters take a lot of salt.
Guess you guys are almost done with the salt.
Yep. Okay. And cornstarch. About 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup. Okay. All right. Gloves. You're almost in the video.
Oh.
In that drawer over there, can you get me that black cookie scoop? Okay, we're just going to mix this up real good. We'll be back. Okay, that's all mixed up. Now we're going to scoop. This is like a large cookie scoop. My thingy's broke, so Anyways, just kind of make it into a ball and then flatten it out into an oval. Like a hash brown patty, which is what we're making. Okay, that's what it looks like, and I'll bring you back when I get the rest of these made. Okay, I've got all my patties made. Those potatoes were really sticky, and I've got some oil in the skillet. I'm going to fry them a little bit. Now, if you're going to eat these now, go ahead and fry them till they're golden brown and crispy. If you're going to put them in the freezer, let them get lightly browned, but not a deep golden brown. Okay, these I think half of them I'll put in the freezer and half I'll keep out for tomorrow. So I'll bring you back when I turn these over so you can see what I mean. Okay, that's about what you want them to look like if you're going to put them in the freezer. So I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes. That's how long I had them in the first time. When that's done, I'm going to take them out. I'm going to drain them on plate on paper towels, and when they get cool enough, I'll bag them up. I'll be back. Okay, they have all cooked. These are the ones I'm going to stick in the refrigerator after they cool off. We'll have these for breakfast tomorrow. And these are, you can tell they're much lighter in color. These, as soon as they get cool enough, I'm going to stick them in the freezer for another day. Okay, well, there you have it. That's how easy it is to make these. By the way, if you like tater tots, you do everything the same, except instead of making patties, you just make smaller balls and then roll them into the tater tot shapes. Everything else is the same. Okay, I hope you enjoy this. Have fun with it, make it your own, flavor them how you want. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.